Hello everyone. I'm doing a video today about who was the mastermind of the Dan Markel murder between Katherine Magbanua and Charles Adelson. I've been doing my own research based on watching Katherine and Sigfredo's trial. I'm reading Charles Adelson's deposition and his disability, and also looking back at the videos that I did on Charlie's motives and Katherine's motives, just basically tallying their motives. And I've added one motive to Charlie's motive video, and Katherine's motives pretty much stayed the same. And I will tell you my opinion at the end of this video, and these are just opinions that I've developed through my own research. Guys, please add more motives if you have more in the comments below. So first I'm going to go over Katherine's motives. And these pretty much have stayed constant, in my opinion, throughout this trial. So Katie's motives are as follows. Number one, believe that she is in love with Charlie, or maybe she was in love with Charlie at the time, thought that he might fall in love with her. Number two, she related to Wendy's situation. Number three, she wanted money for her children and for herself. Number four, she wouldn't have to work as much. Maybe she could take a year off and travel or just quit one of her jobs. Number five, she thought that Sigfredo might go to jail anyway. So maybe she didn't care if Sigfredo went to jail. Maybe she wanted him to go to jail. And number six, she thought that the Adelsons would take care of her and maybe her family. That's speculation. We're not sure, but maybe she thought that she would have something on this rich family that they would take care of her. 6 motives, and if you can think of any more, please let me know. So moving on to Charlie's motives, let's go over them. Charlie wanted to get Wendy to South Florida for his parents. That's number one. Number two, he wanted to stop the legal battle so his parents wouldn't have to pay so much money for Wendy. Number three, he maybe wanted to stop Dan from snitching on his friends. That's speculation. It could be true that maybe him and Dan did not get along. So number four, he wouldn't have to work as much because his parents wouldn't have to travel as much. He wouldn't have to watch the Adelson Institute. Number five, Charlie might not have cared if Sigfredo went to jail if he was caught. Maybe he didn't like Sigfredo. Number six, he wanted to give Katie money. Seems like he was kind of a generous guy with Katherine. That's something we might not understand, but he seems to have given her a lot of gifts. Number seven, I think that maybe Charlie was jealous of Dan. I think this is definitely something that the family would deny, but maybe it was just how Dan communicated or his Harvard education that just maybe drove them up the wall. It's just something we might not ever know. Number eight, I believe that something we might not ever understand is that Charlie wanted to live out some kind of murder fantasy, and this is something that we will probably never understand. The ninth one, the last one that I just have added, is that looking at all of Charlie's lawsuits, I think that maybe Charlie needed Wendy's legal help. And that's an additional reason that he wanted Wendy to work in South Florida and maybe even work at this specific medical malpractice lawsuit firm so that maybe Wendy could kind of snoop through his medical malpractice lawsuits. That's just something that I've thought about as I'm looking through all of these legal documents. So guys, if you can think of any more, please write them below. But I really think that this makes it look like Charlie was the mastermind and really kind of spun this together. But if you disagree, please share your comments below as to why. And please let me know what you think. And guys, thank you so much for listening. More videos to come. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you're all having a wonderful new year. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.